In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he...
All right, babe. I have to go to the settings anyways.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
As long as the plate, bottom of the plate's hot, but there.
That's good.
You broadcasting?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
So I go to Chen and just that. Okay.
Yes. I have to take the music down. Okay. Yeah, okay, sounds good. That sounds good.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New Orleans taking on Ontario. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. Here's a speed threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started.
No. Hello, Noxie. How you doing? Welcome.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appealed to first, and he went around. That's
I'm just doing mini seasons right now for the Team Affinity program.
1-2 now on Acuna.
Or what they call
and
global.
Ball evens the count.
I love that Garrett
Global
Cole
Baseball
is
League.
sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic
Right
power
now, I'm up
pitcher.
against
He's going to
pretty good
attack with
guys,
that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone,
Kinda
and when he
figured that
has
was gonna
to
happen.
fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage.
Yeah, I like
you're just hoping you get in
the
the ball
commentary
game.
and
Right down the middle,
everything.
not a whole lot of velocity right on top of it.
Series.
Now a huge
They
at bat
show
in
us
this
everything,
game
eh?
coming up.
Pretty good.
No outs. Runner at first. Jeff McNeil.
Yeah, the graphics
digs
are
in
awesome.
now. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Really blossomed as
I
he
gotta
moved
watch
from
Acuna.
Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018.
I gotta watch
Comes up
Acuna
empty on
because
the
he might
swing,
try to
0-2
steal the
now.
base.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3
The what?
consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but
For
Garrett
what?
Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that
For
wants
what?
to finish what he starts.
The pitch.
To hit?
That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Oh, fucked me up.
Back-to-back singles.
No.
Just found
I
a way to
used
slide that
analog to
ball
hit.
down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Yeah, that's just a pitch.
Foul ball there.
Yeah, sometimes it does, yeah.
And the righty deals. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Good eye right there. First and second here, no outs. And
Got
that's
him.
a strikeout looking. And a big sigh
that.
of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Jorge Soler, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Story sends it over to first. That's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
JT Real Muto up to bat next, lays off for a ball. A pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Acuna, the runner at third. McNeil on at second with 2 down. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
Got him.
There, got him looking for the K. Huge called third strike against a big bat to end the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark, our starter in this one, Tom Glavine.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Byron Buxton blasts one out, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first. Harper retired. Now it's going to be Derek Jeter. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And first offering is fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And there's 2 away. Aaron Judge at the plate. Big time power.
Aaron Judge.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Now 1-1.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
And the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and it's a full count.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create.
Got him. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin
Cole back to work. That one missed. A pitch in for a strike, and that is strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Slings it across. 1 out in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Adam Duvall in the box now. Takes strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missing inside. The count 2-1. That one lifted to left. Buxton moves under it. He's got it. 2 away.
Batting it.
And next is the designated hitter, David Wright. And the first offering is not close. When Cole's brother-in-law, Brandon Crawford, took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said that ends the inning, so we take a break. Welcome back. Buck O'Neil digging in now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Ball 1.
Next pitch is outside. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Can't get there. Base hit. O'Neil into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there.
Carl Edwards Jr. will take over here.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield.
That one gets down for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
To third might be 2. Over to McNeil.
Out.
Relay to first. Double play. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Up the middle. Out to short. Segura handles. Whips it to first. And they get Ohtani. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Gene Segura at the plate here. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Presley.
And we all know about a slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Foul ball still a 1.
I apologize for that.
1-2 count.
Had some things go on there. Had to worry about family stuff. Maybe in your basket? I don't know.
Righty to the plate. That misses. Ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one in the air, center
Come on,
field.
Harper. You're fast enough.
Harper
Fluff
puts it
it.
away, and there's one down.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a big first out
Good
right
enough.
there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and
Oh.
optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Acuna swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one misses in the dirt.
Try backdoor
At the
slider.
belt and fires. There now 2 balls and a strike.
Let's go. Oh, never mind. We can't get him.
And strike
Nice.
2. Got him swinging.
We got Acuna.
High heat too much on that one.
Let's
Came
go.
inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right
All
there.
right, let's put this man. Well, I guess I can't use him there.
Deal 1.
All right, well, one more
Well, we
strike
call
and it's
that
all a
keyhole,
wrap.
even though it's right there and looks
See if we
pretty
can get
good.
it.
If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early
got
in the
him.
count.
Got him,
That's
and
cool.
that's the ball game.
They say a solo shot will beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one.
I'm going to be honest, I
Hanging on to
really
win
do
it
not like
by
this
a
Garrett
run.
Cole
For
captain
Chris
card.
Singleton
I
and our
think
entire
he's
crew, I'm John
very...
Shelby saying so long.
Pitching is not clutch at all. It's bad. The Buxton card, however, pretty good. Got to see how he can steal bases now.
Here now is our final line score. First,
Get these guys again. Let's go. As you guys can see, I haven't spent a single stub because I don't. I've worked for every bit of my stuff, so. All by myself. Yes, we go back to. Go there. And who do we got? We got Brandon Woodruff. Yeah, we'll use Brandon Woodruff. He's pretty good too. Alright, let's go. Yeah.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings
For a
you Diamond
recap,
Dynasty
this is
Baseball.
the mini seasons for
It's
the
New
Team
Orleans
Affinity program.
Pinheads going up against the Blue Jays.
Just letting y'all know, it's for like Team Affinity XP. I'm doing this right now.
And we'll be back with the first.
And
Here's Ronald
hope y'all
Acuna
enjoy.
Jr. at the plate.
We get the wind blowing which way? 7 miles per hour going towards his direction. Yikes. Yeah, the ball might be flying out of the air.
Off the
Stadium.
mark there. And this
Sure.
one is off and running. Line drive, speared at first. takes it himself.
I'll just let Buck O'Neill go over there and grab that up.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Jeff McNeil stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 1. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0.
Try this Buxton card out. Then we'll see if we can get a stolen base with him.
Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Josiah Gray.
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some.
What do we got our thing set on here?
Real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Byron Buxton, the next to hit, takes outside. Line drive.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Right.
Harper.
All right,
and
Harper.
now here is Harper. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Toss to Alonso. Harper retired.
Batting third,
Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Puts it in the air out towards left center.
That's gone, guys. Oh, not gone.
High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Here is Aaron Judge.
That's a ball.
First offering, misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner leads away at second. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0.
We're going to take that one.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Buck O'Neill stands in now and watches strike 1. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Ripped on a line.
No.
Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
JT Realmuto steps in. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. 1-1. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
And he flips the breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
On the ground, right side. And Real Muto is out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settled.
That Austin Riley guy's
You
pretty
got to
good.
make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Austin Riley in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets him 1-2-3.
I think the key is
Go.
arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Here comes a pitch. In the air to left center. Soler getting an angle on it.
Too early.
Pulls it in for the out.
Way too early.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Johnny Bench. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and he just misses.
No.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using at the time.
No.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Bench used that unique stance, and he had amazing hands and 10 gold gloves to prove it. That one hammered center field. Duvall raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Yeah,
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one fouled off.
And Bench was one of the first catchers to use a hinged mid as well. Didn't take long before everybody was using them behind the plate.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Drop.
McNeil racing over to make the catch. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. And now the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
Woodruff back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Paul Sewald takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
In the air, left field, down the line. Buxton puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
The right fielder.
And
don't know why I
here
feel
is
that was
Ronald
Dr.
Acuna
Moore.
Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good.
There's a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Next one misses. Going to count 1-2. Hard hit to right center. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Duvall headed for the plate. A run scores. Here comes a second. Another comes in to score. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give him the lead. Good pitch, slider down and away. Just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Daniel Bard gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. That one's in there, 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Alonso now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And now we'll step off and check on third. The 1-1. Acuna at third with 2 away. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Got him swinging. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. And this is now. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Here's Trevor Story now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Trevor Story.
The pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-1. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a drive. Left field. That's back.
Let's go.
Out of here. Trevor Story bops one out of here. And they tie it up. It's 2-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Back to the top of the lineup, Byron Buxton now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right field. Acuna after it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The center fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. Infield shifted to the pull side. First pitch, not close. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way.
Let's go.
Out of here. Ball game. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. And they walk it off and win it 3-2.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Let's go.
A
Big game.
3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
See what we get for that. Sakes. Well, I got a whole bunch of stuff.
welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Towing the slab in today's game, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Slapped foul. 0-2 now. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Eloy Jimenez now. Big time power. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And here it comes. Now a screamer into the outfield. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here at the ballpark, and starting in this one, Dustin May.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league, so if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles.
Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Foul ball. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Bryce Harper goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter.
Nope.
In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. An absolute
Let's
blast
go.
to left. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. It's Aaron Judge now. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And Judge spoils that one. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really stepping into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
This one high in the air to left center. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And that is the third out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Mookie Betts will get us started. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. He swings and fouls one off. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
And this one could be extra bases. Betts into second.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Paul Goldschmidt swings through it for strike one. Known for his late inning heroics. Next pitch is inside, and that is ball one.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it's sort of
swing and a miss, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Judge is there, and there are two outs.
Batting seven, the center fielder, Michael.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Michael Harris. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Man on second, two down. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Edwin Diaz. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. One.
And Biggio is such a hard-nosed player, always a dirty uniform after the game. Makes playing 1,800 straight games without a trip to the injured list even more impressive.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. And they get Biggio for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground. And Biggio was a guy who could do it all. His defense, his offense, his leadership. Filled a lot of holes for the Astros.
Johnny Bench, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That one ripped. That's back. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Shohei Ohtani now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. This guy has turned into a beast.
Nope.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Speaking of versatility, how about Biggio? He caught Nolan Ryan, played second base behind Randy. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Holy shit. 489 feet. Shohei Ohtani, 489 feet.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
I'm streaming this right now.
Oh, but you know, when I have to, I'll just grab the shovel in your chin. Shovel right with a...
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets
what's
a lot
up?
of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. This to center field.
I missed
Harris
that.
has a beat on it. Snags it for the second out.
No, somebody from a while ago.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
I know I'm watching too, though. So, I got it going on my TV.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under it to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris Emmanuel Clase has turned into one of the best closers in baseball, and he's got a nasty cutter. Originally signed by the Padres in 2017, but San Diego traded him to Texas, eventually into the outfield, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Two outs. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Clase's favorite player growing up was also a closer. He looked up to Mariano Rivera. Kicks and deals. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now it is JT Realmuto. There's a strike. Presley, in his 10th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. The punch out there. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 6.
All right. Nice. Don't worry about it. You know what? I need a good pitcher. Now we got a goal. Two silvers. Play one more. Some more. Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't know. Alright, babe.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Seoul taking on Ontario. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. And now Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway. Next offering in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. And Witt is out. 1 up, 1 down. Chris, the GBL is different for a lot of reasons. And one of those reasons is having only 8 teams in the league. How does that impact these teams?
Well, I think it changes a lot of things for these hitters.
Eloy Jimenez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Most obvious difference is you get really used to seeing these other pitchers, and it's not like they're running through a pitching book with 30 different teams anymore.
On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. 1 down, runner at first. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Trout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. So who does it help more, the pitchers or the hitters?
I think it helps the hitters because they become more familiar with the pitcher's stuff. The shortened schedule, it doesn't help though, and that cuts into the amount of at-bats they get. So the GBL, it's just a different beast, Boog.
To short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On to O'Neill for the inning-ending double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Bottom of the first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. And he deals. And that skips in the dirt.
Gotta fix that up. Okay.
That one misses. And that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch
Yeah, I
is
fucked
popped
up on that.
That takes care of Buxton. And
Butchered
there's one
that.
away.
Butchered that one.
Here's Harper now. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Derek Jeter will hit next. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Drop. It is drop.
And it drops in. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. You'll take
that
those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge rips that one. This one's got a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that low. That's a tremendous swing.
Buck O'Neil digging in now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second. Here's Mookie now. Kershaw back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Throws to first, and a quick out, number one. Paul Goldschmidt in the box now. No balls and a strike. Well struck left field. And that one is out of here. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. And that one wrapped foul. Kershaw fires. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harper has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Daniel Bard gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away. And the batter now, Johnny Bench. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
And first offering is fouled off. If Bench isn't the greatest of all time, he's on a very short list. Rookie of the Year, 2-time MVP, 10 Gold Gloves. What didn't he do?
Fuck. Come on, man. Oh.
Next pitch is popped up.
No. No.
Witt makes the grab. And there are two down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
And I'll tell you something else about Bench. He was at the heart of one of the greatest teams of all time, that Big Red Machine, and he deserves a lot of credit for their success.
Next pitch is outside. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch.
No.
Swing and a
Damn
miss.
it.
Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm.
We're
Yes.
back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Paul Sewall.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. JT Realmuto in the box now. Takes strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Next pitch inside.
Come on,
And it's
McNeil.
1-1.
Swing at this fucking thing here.
In the
Okay.
air, right field. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Biggio with a relay throw. He's in there.
Fuck.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
No.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Got him looking. 2 out. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Trying to deliver as the hero. In there for strike one. And ball one.
Come on, man. Swinging.
In
Thank
the
you.
air out towards right
Game
center.
over.
Harper ranging after it. That's
There
the
we
ball
go.
game.
All right, guys.
Pretty
I'm gonna
fun
call it
little
a night.
three-inning game today.
That's gonna
Got some
be
runs
the
on
end
the
of
board.
that.
Stayed
for
close
me, I
all the
feel
way
like.
through. Really nice day at the yard.
And your final score here
I've had a
today,
rough day.
2-1. They hang on to
And
win
I've
it
just
by
not
a
been feeling
run.
it.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew
So-
here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm
Just
John
been trying to
Shelby.
have some fun,
Talk to
right?
you soon.
Trying to make sense of everything today. Everybody have a great day or night, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Peace.